I don't know, man. I can't. Don't leave me. Where are you going? Oh, fuck.
No, it's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. I was just asleep.
Chuck Hernandez, but I need you to stand up and help me.
The movie opens with the vast wilderness of Alaska, a remote oil drilling rig where mostly ex-cons and roughnecks work for their paychecks. John Otway, a hunter and former sniper hired by the oil company to protect the workers from wild predators, he's still shattered by the death of his beloved wife and can't find any reason to keep living. Every day feels like Groundhog Day for him, work by day, bar and booze by night. One night, he finally snaps, puts his rifle in his mouth, but a distant wolf howl stops him at the last second. Next day, he boards the plane home with the rest of the crew. Mid-flight, the plane hits brutal turbulence. It shakes violently, loses pressure, electrics fail, and the aircraft crashes into the endless snowy wasteland of Alaska. Otway wakes up outside covered in snow. He sees the wrecked fuselage and immediately starts helping the survivors. Soon the survivors gather and take shelter from the storm inside what's left of the plane. Many are badly injured, some mortally. Otway checks one dying man, knows there's nothing he can do, calms him by talking about his little daughter, and the guy passes away a minute later. Help isn't coming, and 7 men are now fighting to stay alive. Otway tells them no one's looking for them, and the company doesn't care. Sitting still means death, so they have to move. They scavenge supplies, food, and firewood to survive the night. At dawn, Otway says they head south toward the trees. That night, he spots a wolf feeding on a woman's body. Doesn't see the second one. It charges and bites his hand. The others come running with torches and scare the wolves off. Otway realizes they probably crashed right next to a huge wolf den. If that's true, these wolves fear nothing and will defend their territory to the death. That same night, they drag the dead bodies away from camp. Soon after, they get their first real look at the massive pack. Luckily, the wolves back off when the men light fires. The group tries to get some sleep. Flannery, who's on watch, steps away to take a leak. Wolves hit him instantly and kill him in the dark. Morning comes. Otway finds what's left of Flannery and bloody tracks. He says they didn't eat him, they just killed him. Everyone finally understands rescue isn't coming, and they decide to fight back while trying to escape. Otway spots trees in the distance and, as the most experienced, convinces the others to leave the crash site. In the woods, it'll be easier to defend themselves. While packing, he finds shotgun shells and his rifle badly damaged in the crash. On the way to the trees, the wolves go after Todd, who falls behind. He screams for help, but the blizzard and deep snow stop the others from reaching him in time. By the time they get there, Todd is already dead. Night falls again. The starving pack surrounds them, but the men barely make it to the tree line and light a fire just in time to drive the wolves back. Otway takes the shotgun shells and shows everyone how to make improvised blast weapons. Then he and Diaz get into a fight. While they're rolling on the ground, the huge alpha steps out, stares them down, growls a bit, and walks away. Diaz asks what the alpha wants. Otway answers.
What do you want? You.
A few minutes later, a wolf attacks one of the men. Otway's knowledge and calm help them kill it. To intimidate the pack, they roast and eat the wolf. Diaz starts losing it. He cuts off the wolf's head and stakes it on a stick, which only makes the pack angrier. They move on. After a few kilometers, Burke starts fading fast, so they stop for a break. Sitting around the fire, Otway talks about his childhood and recites the poem his father wrote, the one he read at his dad's funeral. Next morning, a blizzard hits. Cold and altitude take Burke. He dies quietly. After the storm clears, they hear a river and reach a cliff edge. They realize they have to cross the ravine to get out of the wolves' territory. The pack is closing in. They tie a rope made of clothes to Hendrik. He has to jump across and secure the other end, so the rest don't have to risk the leap. Hendrik takes a run and jumps. The knot almost comes undone instantly, but Diaz grabs the loose end with everything he's got and holds it. Hendrik shouts that he's okay and tied his side securely. One by one, the survivors cross the ravine. But Talgett is terrified of heights. He lets everyone go first, steels himself, and starts across. Almost at the end, he freezes in panic. The rope snaps and Talgett plummets into the canyon. In his final moment, he sees his daughter's face. Wolves immediately rush in, finish him off, and drag the body away. The others scramble down to try to help, but Diaz slips and badly injures his leg. They limp on until they reach the river. Diaz collapses. He says he's done. This is the end, and he's staying. Nothing they say changes his mind. He chooses to die surrounded by beautiful nature. They say goodbye and leave him. Last shot of Diaz. He sits staring at the mountains while wolves close in silently behind him. Otway and the last survivor, Hendrik, follow the river. Wolves charge again, forcing them to run for their lives. During the chase, Hendrik slips and falls into the river. Otway jumps in after him, but Hendrik's leg is trapped between rocks. Otway fights to free him, can't, and Hendrik drowns. Having lost everyone, Otway finally breaks. He screams at the sky, cursing God. Exhausted, he stops in a small clearing near the river. He takes out the wallets they've been collecting from the dead, looks at the family photos, and stacks them together. He hears growling all around, looks closer, and realizes he's not in a safe spot. He's walked straight into the wolves' den. The pack is ready to tear him apart, but the alpha's roar stops them cold. They part like a curtain. Otway knows there's no way out. He adds his own wallet to the pile. He remembers his dying wife's last words. Seeing the alpha ready to charge, Otway tapes broken mini bottles and glass shards to his left hand and a big knife to his right. He recites his father's poem once more, then charges straight at the alpha. After the credits, there's a short final shot. The huge alpha lies on the ground, breathing heavily, barely alive. Next to him, motionless Otway. We don't know who won. End. So yeah, The Grey is a solid, intense survival thriller carried hard by Liam Neeson and an insane atmosphere. It makes you think about life, death, and what really matters. Though the wolves sometimes feel a bit too cinematic. Still hits hard. My score, 7 out of 10.